or declare bankruptcy. The market insists on the bankruptcy. When our country, when our financial system, it became evident that it was truly bankrupt, that was in 2008. A lot of people were doing a lot of gambling with derivatives. The people who made a lot of money when the financial bubble was being blown up. So when they went broke, the establishment people, the Federal Reserve and Treasury and all the bankers and the corporations who were under the gun, they came screaming and hollering, there's going to be a depression, there's going to be a depression, you got to bail us out. Well, they didn't deserve to get bailed out. That debt should have been liquidated. It should have been dumped on the American people, and that is what has happened. Still paying for that debt. It hasn't been liquidated. But what about the people who made the money during the financial bubble? They're back in business again. Their corporate leaders are making big bucks, and they're making a lot of money out getting interest from getting money from the Federal Reserve at practically zero interest. So the system is very biased. It has changed dramatically from the time of our founding because the emphasis isn't on liberty anymore. The emphasis is on special interests and controls. And right now, the American people have awakened. They all of a sudden realize, even those with jobs, even those who seem to be doing okay, there's a subtle discontent in this country. I think it's the worst our country has ever experienced. And we've gone through a lot of rough times. Great Depression in the 30s, World War I, World War II. But I think the lack of confidence in the future is more significant than ever before because the foundations have been undermined. The foundation of the free market and property rights. We don't really own our property anymore. And also the foundation of the monetary system and the foreign policy that doesn't serve our national defense needs. And the people know this, and they're begging and pleading for some answers. Now, this is a story that I've talked about and offered solutions and tried to point out the financial bubbles, but there wasn't much attention paid to it. And I never really thought one way or the other whether anybody would pay attention to it. But right now, it just happens they are very interested in it. And the world has changed. Our country has changed from 4 years ago. I wasn't involved in the campaign 4 years ago. There was a lot of support, but there was still, not enough to say, it's coming, let's prevent it. No, but it hit. It hit in 2008, and now people are looking and wondering about what we can do about it. And there's a lot we can do about it. We have to cut spending. That's top priority. Get the spending under control and get the debt under control. You can't keep running a debt up of $1.5 trillion a year and just printing the money for it. It's a road to disaster. So my proposal is, in the very first year, we should cut real spending by $1 trillion.